Okay lang if magkandak niyo.
Dulo lang ka? Sila, hindi sila kasama. Ano lang sila?
Videographer lang nila.
Sige, game. Ako si Richard Villanueva. So, kami yung behind Likang Laya and my wife Monique and my children. So, anyway, I went through your questions kanina. Last night, kagabi. So,
our first question, sir, is what inspired or influenced you to start the business?
okay. Kasi I've been with Gawad Kalinga since year 2000. One of the first full-time workers ako ng Gawad Kalinga. And I was one of those that started. Meron kasi kaming GK community sa loob ng Maa City Jail for women. When we started working there for the detainees, we were able to build a community, meaning we were able to build cottages instead of the usual jail cell. So, yun ang naging passion ko, sila. No? Kasi there are different kinds of poverty. No? May material, may spiritual, pero meron ding poverty na freedom. So, feeling ko, yun ang mabigat, no? Dahil pobre ka na, tapos wala ka pang kalayaan. So, very, very difficult. So, doon ako na naging interested. Then, after resigning from Gawad Kalinga to pursue family and other personal endeavors, I did not want to let go of my passion sa women's as a city jail. So, I sat down with my wife and our children. Our children are already in Manila. Doon sila nag-college. So, napag-usapan namin na gusto namin tulungan yung... Okay lang ba Tagalog?
Okay.
Gusto namin tulungan yung mga detainees na nasa loob ng Women's City Jail. Why women? Because we felt na while mas develop sila in terms of pastoral information, kasi ang men's mahirap pasukin dahil marami pang kailangan ayusin. We were allowed first by the government to stay with the women kasi mas madali silang trabahuin, mas peaceful doon. And we felt na ang women, nanay sila. No? We also saw na kahit nasa loob sila ng kulungan, nag-depend pa rin yung mga families nila sa kanila for support, especially financial. So we saw na kailangan nilang gumawa ng negosyo o trabaho para masuportahan. Kahit nasa loob sila pa rin ang nagbigay ng pera sa mga anak nila na sa labas. So imagine that. No? So we felt na sige, tulungan natin sila. And then in our frequent visits to we saw na meron silang skill na gumawa ng handicrafts. Meron kaming mga products pala dyan. Those are the products na ginagawa nila. So with the help of other government agencies, like DTI, na-train sila, and other NGOs, na-train sila, kasi we also found out na itong mga babaeng nandito, dahil nga may time sila pag train sila ng isang gawain, they are able to perfect it. Marami kaming nakita doon na magaling sumayaw, magaling na kumanta, natutong magbasa, dahil they have time in their hands. So dito kami nag-focus sa bag making dahil we felt na pwede talaga silang kumita. And nakausap namin yung prison authorities in Warden, mabait naman doon, supportive sila. So we were given the leeway to visit them and supply them with materials. So yun, that was what inspired us for that.
What were your plans before when you were just thinking of this business?
Okay. Yun, we really wanted to find a business na magagawa nila, na makaka-support sa kanila. So we felt na yun. I think na nakwento ko na. And we named it Likang Laya. Parang Lika is create, diba? So Laya is freedom. So freedom from poverty, freedom from a lot of enclosures, be it depression, be it uh, kalusutan, be it sa kalisod. No? So maraming ibig sabihin yung Laya. Even later on sa one of the questions, we will touch on what we are doing now aside from the people inside.
So, did you told anyone of this idea and what were their thoughts?
Kami lang, me and my family, me, my wife Monique, and our three children. And then, syempre later on, we told our friends para makatulong. And maganda yun, of course, kahit naman sinong kausap namin when we tell them about the story of the Laya, sila, inspired sila. So, yun yung thoughts nila, very inspiring.
Supportive sila sa inyo.
Yes, very, very supportive. I mean, kasi one of the, hindi talaga siya, ang mga, hindi kasi nawawala yung pagkananay. Most of the women inside are mothers. And hindi nawawala yung pagkananay nila, talagang gusto nilang tumulong pang eskwela ng mga anak nila nasa labas.
So, despite the doubt, if any, why did you proceed with creation of this business?
Wala naman kaming doubts. We were really bent on pursuing this. Kasi gusto talaga namin sila tulungan. Sige, tayo.
What were your goals in starting the business, and is it the business aspects or the social
Okay.
aspects?
We are one of the first social entrepreneurs. No? When you talk about social enterprise kasi, it's different from traditional business. No? This one, ang human nature, this is another form of social enterprise. Ang traditional business kasi is profit lang yan, profit-oriented lang yan. When you talk about yung totoong social enterprise, hindi siya charity. It's more of a business that is able to help yung mga underprivileged or yung mga sectors na marginalized. Pwedeng farmers, pwedeng ito yung nasa preso, pwedeng fishermen, pwedeng IPs. And then, it has to be sustainable. Sustainable to the point na yung business mo, mabubuhay siya. Hindi kasi pwedeng gagawa ka ng business and then all the profit bibigay. Charity yun. Kailangan sustainable siya. Kailangan kumikita siya para tumagal yung business. The longer that you stay in the market, mas natutulungan mo yung sector na gusto mong tulungan. So, yun yung social enterprise. No? And they are not just your employees, they are not just a sector that receives lang, natanggap lang. They have to be part of the enterprise, meaning they are a partner. Hindi siya yung ganyan ang kamay, pero dapat ganun, equal partner siya. So, yun, that's our goal, no? And then, another goal, of course, for it to succeed and help yung sector na yan, another goal is to inspire people, especially young people like you, to go into a social enterprise business as well. Kasi while it is okay to be employed, while it is okay to go into traditional business, there is always time or an opportunity for young people like you to go into this kasi feeling namin, now we know na pag natutulungan natin ang isang sector na naghihirap, pag umaangat, kasi ganito yan nandito yung middle class or yung lower middle class, nandito yung mga mahirap sa class natin. Pag natulungan mo yun nandito sa mahirap, pag umangat sila, aangat yun sa taas. So, yun yung nakikita namin na we need more people, your age especially, na kahit actually nasa school pa kayo, you can group together your barkada or your class and then look for an enterprise. Pwedeng agriculture, pwedeng handicrafts, pwedeng food, na identify kayo ng sector. So, yun yung goal namin. Kasi feeling namin, pag mas maraming tumutulong, no, natutulungan yung sarili niyo, pwedeng weekend warriors lang kayo. No, pwedeng may trabaho kayo na regular, no, like Monday to Friday, nasa bangko kayo or nasa isang company kayo, pero weekend, pwede kayo maggawa ng sarili niyo social enterprise. So, yun.
Follow-up question siya, what do you think define the success of a social enterprise?
Pag nakikita mong umangat na yung buhay ng natutulungan ninyo, no, not necessarily na yumaman sila, pero at least nakita nyo na nakakain na sila. Kung dati isang beses lang sila kumain, at least dalawa o tatlong beses na sa isang araw. Yung mga ganun, may mga indicators yun eh. When you start, alam mong ganito sila. Pag nakita mong natulungan nyo sila, or at least man lang, at the very least na nabigyan sila ng pansin or ng tuwa, ng ligaya. Kasi most of these people, pag na feeling nila hindi na sila pinapansin ng society, hindi na sila, ini-ignore na sila, lagi silang, kaya hindi rin sila nagtitiwala na sa civil society kasi feeling nila pinagkait na sila, hindi na sila pinapansin. No? Pansinin lang natin sila, just the mere fact na binibisita natin sila, na binibigyan natin sila ng oras, malaking bagay rin sa kanila.
So, how did you start the business and how long have this been?
I think we started last year. 1 year pa lang kami. At least, I think we started June 12 last year. Tapos, yun, meron, kasi nga, di ba, I used to work with Gawad Kalinga. So, meron na akong kakilala sa loob ng CPJ. And then, merong isang tao doon na nakalaya na siya yung contact namin. And then, we were able to train a group there inside. No, so, doon kami nag-start.
So, do you have any partnership with different
Yes,
organizations?
particularly ang Gawad Kalinga. They help us. And then, ito, Human Nature, no, they help us for market. No, nakaka-display kami dito. We also have a kiosk in SM Ecolang, no, yung sa harap ng NBS, National Bookstore. May Green Creations booth doon. We're able to display also these products. So, we also partner with Gawad Kalinga because meron din kaming, ang Gawad Kalinga kasi meron yan silang values formation program. One of the important things kasi na we feel for a social enterprise to succeed is the values formation. Kasi lahat naman tayo kailangan ng ganun. No? Hindi pwedeng you go into business, tapos pera lang yung objective mo. We feel na one of the root causes of poverty is also the lack of our values. So yun din, when we partner and when we try to inspire people like you, we always want to mention na it's not all about profit, but we want to instill yung values that are lost now, like for example, respect for property, respect for women, no, universal values that cuts across religion, cuts across social class. So, Gawad Kalinga helps us with the values formation. Pag pupunta kami sa city jail, no, meron kaming dala-dalang values formation. So we're able to talk to the women while they're working. We're able to talk to the jail guards and then pati mga ibang tao doon. No?
So, what is the business model of this enterprise?
What are your business? Are you familiar with business models?
Meron ba kayong idea na business models? Kasi dito ko we did not typecast ourselves, you know, with our own, with the existing, but do you have any business models that you know of that maybe we can
We are into manufacturing and retailing. We operate the enterprise just like any other traditional enterprise na you have to increase your sales and reduce your costs in order to make a profit. But the add-on of a social enterprise is that you have another way of measuring profit. which is that the people that come in contact with you, their lives have to improve because they were a part of your business. So in the case of Likhang Laya, if the standard of living of our workers do not improve, then we suffer the loss. If, in the same way that if they are better off because they work for Likhang Laya, then we made a profit. So, kumbaga, parang we are traditional enterprise plus because we have an added profit measure.
Now, how do the vacationistas earn from the products they make?
They are paid on a per piece basis. So for every bag that they produce, they are paid for the labor component. We also, and unlike other enterprises, the more they make, where usually there's such a thing as wholesale price and retail price. The more they make, you will make hangin, diba? Pwede kasi mas marami akong binili. Sa kanila, we don't. Just recently, they gave us a price increase, and we did not tell them to bring it back to the old price. We pay them fairly.
How much do the products cost, ma'am?
It depends on the model of the bag. So the more complicated
For
it
example,
is.
you can get a sample here.
We sell our Likhang Laya bags anywhere from 900 to 1,800. And the bulk of that actually goes to the retail.
How much do you buy it from them, ma'am? You sell it for 9 to...
Siguro, the labor, the amount that we pay the women ranges from siguro 50 to 75% of the price of the bag.
Plus may materials pa. So,
Yeah.
we really do not look at earning, no? But kailangan para sustainable. Yun yung sinasabi ko na yun yung difference ng social enterprise. No? You're not looking into profit for yourself, but for the sector that you want to help, and then to make it sustainable para hindi rin naman siya mamatay.
And we also, and it's, when people ask me about social enterprise, the components, I call it love, love, and love. You first have to love what you're doing. So, it's bags. So, it was very easy for my husband to convince me and my daughters because we, just like you, we like bags. You have to love yourself. Meaning you still have to earn a profit, or otherwise, what will motivate you? And then you have to love your country. You have to make sure that it's not just you who's earning or whose life is improving. Somebody else has to be also better off because you're in business. So, so we earn a profit. We keep some for ourselves also. Although, because nga, maano kami, we are so used to gagawad kalingaway, that whatever we earn, tempted din kaming ipasok sa kanila. Like in the Laya house, they don't have yet water connection. So kailangan nila mag-ipon ng water sa balde. So plastic balde, give them. Wala pang beds at that time, so we bought them. With the profits of our business, we bought them mattresses. So parang sa amin.
Yung sa loob ng city jail, no, yung share namin, no, we give it back pa rin sa kanila na pintura para mapinturahan nila yung
Electric
kanilang
fans.
ceiling fans, no? So
Christmas
mati,
gifts. Yeah.
Christmas gifts. So
Ginawa yung mati.
kahit kumikita ka, but dahil nakikita mo yung kalagayan nila, wala din mapipilitan ka rin ibalik sa kanila.
You are inspired na parang, this money, saan ko ito magagastos? Diba? Sa extra things na hindi ko naman talaga kailangan. Samantalang sila, butas-butas ng linoleum nila. So, bigay na lang natin. So, it's yun.
Kasi
your
meron kasi mga social entrepreneurs who use the term na gano'n, pero hindi talaga sila true in that sense na parang ginagamit lang nila dahil uso siya ngayon. But meron talaga mga real social enterprises na alam mo talaga na sino yung gano'n, sino hindi.
In that sense, sir, Are there any indicators na if you can identify that this is a social entrepreneur and this is
You look at the sector that they're supposed to be helping.
Yes.
Pag nakita nyo na masaya yung community na yun or yung sector na yun, pag nakita mong kahit nilang umangat, basta naging masaya lang sila, yun, you know na that's the real social entrepreneurs. Pero kung sa tingin nyo na ginagamit lang sila as labor,
Yeah.
wala rin yan. Kasi parang, di ba?
Kasi in City Jail, we are not the only ones who
Oo,
asked to
ay,
make
nako.
bags.
Meron,
Marami.
ay.
And we hear stories of paano sila ina-abuse in terms of gano'ng kababa yung bibili sa kanila. Like, kunyari, mag-order nga ng 1,000 pieces of bags. Pero sobrang baba na talaga. So, alam mo na, they are just a labor force. It's not really a social enterprise.
Tapos these people na binabanggit na, they sell it abroad in the tens of thousands. So, ang amin, okay lang naman yun, ibentang ganong presyo. Pero, ibalik nyo din yung ganon kalaki din ang bayad nyo sa gumagawa, di ba? If you sell a bag at 10,000, di sana 7,000 doon, ibalik nyo sa gumagawa. Pero hindi yan. Pero ginagamit nila yung, uy, tumutulong kami sa mga prisoners.
Doon sa
Pero,
branding, sir?
Yes, they
sad. Very sad. Pero,
parang they commercialize poverty.
pero ganun talaga eh. May ganun talaga mga tao.
Wait lang, sir. I-record lang na mo ang para na kay voice recorder. Para clear.